Come on, I believe in you too.
Hello!
Are we live?
Are we
Is
live?
the world there?
Hey world. I see them saying things.
I see there that we are.
Hello?
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 Hello.
I just see why don't we being commented a million times.
How are y'all?
What's
Happy
good?
happy release day.
Yeah,
This is a fun day.
we have a song coming out
Yeah.
in like
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Or, yeah.
28 minutes.
28 minutes. It's coming.
It is quite early here in the
Yes, sir.
Los Angeles area.
Mhm.
Yes.
Wherever y'all are at. Thanks for waking up early if you did, or
Yeah.
leaving your Zoom class to see this, or yeah.
So I can look at
If you
the
left your
chat
Zoom
on
class,
here.
I'm not gonna tell anybody.
So we're here on this here hashtag here.
Yes.
Yeah, we sent out a little hashtag for you guys to ask us some questions in the
On
internets.
Twitter, Instagram. I also have the chat of the live
Oh,
stream
sick.
open. If you want to ask us questions in the chat, you can.
Whoever this is.
All those seconds that we
That's
were
what's up.
live where we didn't realize.
Oh, it's
we were
so
live.
delayed on the screen. I was like, wait, the camera's not working. But it is.
Questions. I mean, who
Ooh,
wants to
Anyone
start?
have any questions?
I'm looking here. Where's Zach? He is
First
strep.
Yeah, Zach got strep throat yesterday or the day
Which
before
is
yesterday.
highly
so,
contagious.
Yeah, he's super contagious, and
Yeah.
we were like, "Don't give it to us."
Yes.
And
We
so,
also made sure it's not COVID, so we got COVID tested yesterday, and we're all good. So
yeah, so we're living.
we are
We'll,
living.
we'll FaceTime him at some point during this
Yes.
thing.
What was your favorite part of the creation of Fallin?
Ah.
Writing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, or
that
just
was
that
fun.
writing it, the whole rig that day was crazy.
It was
Yeah,
a nice
'cause
rig.
Originally, we were gonna work on a different song that day that we
The
made
word
fall
I'm
in,
thinking
and
of
then
right now.
and then Daniel pulled up to the studio and had this melody in his head, and was like, "We need to write this now," and it came together in like an hour, probably.
Yeah, the song basically wrote itself. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And it was the last song for the album that we needed, which was crazy. So it was like a double whammy.
Yeah.
At the same time, we finished writing both the last song of the album and the album itself. And then it turns out it's the first song
We're
that's
like,
coming
yo,
out.
yeah, we just kind of
Which is-
knew, cause
Yeah.
before we had Fallen, there was like some debate of like, I wonder what the single's gonna be, and then we listened to Fallen back, and
Mhm.
it was like,
It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, this should be it. Yeah,
This
for
is
sure.
this is a good one.
this is the vibe.
We get Corbin on a car in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
You
not
will.
2
Yeah.
hours.
Oh, that was an
It's-
hour ago.
Oh.
So yeah,
I-
in an
I-
hour
I
now.
will be
In-
standing on a car.
Well,
No,
actually,
in 26 minutes.
Oh, it comes out at 9?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, I thought it was 9:30 this whole time.
No, we live.
Wow. Sweet.
Anna
Dang.
underscore T-Barth on Instagram
Anna T-Barth.
said,
Love
"How have
T-Barth.
you matured during the writing process of this new album?" That's a
Oh.
good question.
We have not.
Don't listen to Jack.
Don't listen to Jack.
We have matured vastly, I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
When we first like signed with Atlantic, it was amazing, and they like put us in with some of the best writers and producers, and we got to like pick their brain and see, you know, what we liked and what we didn't like, and we learned a ton from that process, and I think it was a whole. I guess then we like toured from that first album. We toured
Yeah.
all around the world from the 8 Letters
was
album,
dope.
which was crazy. And we lived a lot of life. We saw a lot of things. We been through relationships, and like, I don't know, I just feel like we have stories to tell now. And you'll hear that in the album. You'll hear that in Fallen.
Yeah.
And it's
And
crazy.
yeah, I wanted to shout out you guys and thank y'all because On the road, I mean, first of all, y'all started a hashtag that literally was about us getting a break and saying we needed one, and that was the first time we really thought, like, maybe we should take a break.
That was in, like, what, November, December last year?
Yeah, and that break was so needed, and, I mean, even with the music, y'all just always encouraged us to go for it and really write it, and now here we are doing it, so thank you. And I can't wait for y'all to see this shit hard.
Also, shout out to all 60,000 of you that are watching
That's
us right
wild.
now.
That's a big number.
I'm so excited for you guys to see the video. I think it's gonna play like right after
Oh my god.
we get done with this.
Are my eyes really that red? Oh my god. That's from Christy. Oh, Christy. We know Christy.
Oh,
Remember her?
Christy.
Oh,
Yeah, she's been to the
Shout out
shows.
Christy.
I remember her.
Alessa said, "This isn't a question, but I love you guys."
Aw,
love you,
God.
Alessa. You're sweet.
But yeah, I'm stoked for you guys to see this video. It was a ton of fun filming it. We filmed it like what, 2 weeks ago now?
Maybe two and a
maybe
half.
3. I don't know.
Something like that. Not too long ago at all.
But it was really crazy just being on a set that big and like all of these different set rooms were being built, and we had a car that was flipped over at one point, and we were throwing rocks at the car and stuff.
Dude, y'all destroyed it, and like an hour later I walked out and Zach still had like a piece of cinder block and he's just chucking it at the car.
Getting
It's
some
like, Zach,
angst out on it.
it's broken, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That was
miss you,
fun.
Zach, if
That
you're
was
watching.
so fun.
Yeah.
I felt so. I felt like I was going. I was enraged at that car,
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
so I had to
What was,
dance on top of it.
What was the funniest part about filming the music video? It might have been when Jack was up in the harness for me.
Oh yeah.
It's the harness for me.
It's the hardest for me.
There's a moment in the video. Was it in the? I don't even think they know about it.
I
about
don't
that
think
moment.
so. I don't think
Jack,
so.
Jack
You'll
was,
see it though.
was up in a harness. You'll understand when you see the video.
He was freaking out.
It was funny because he was just in there.
Yeah.
And then the
we were
shot
like-
was over and he was like, "Can someone put me down?"
Yeah. Dude, I had to lean my head back and then spin in a circle for like 40 seconds.
Crazy.
Like that.
Yeah.
I was
Um,
dizzy, man.
Someone said, "How long did it take the entire process?" That's Aryan.
I mean, this
Chakalakal?
whole like writing process started probably like 2.5 years ago,
Yeah.
and it was more just like a hobby. Like we would just write after shows and write after like on the bus, and anytime we were touring, we just like kind of feed off that energy on stage and then take it to, the hotel room and write and produce that night, and it was fun. It was super fun, and I guess it just progressed, and then we really put the finishing touches on it this year when it seemed like it was the vibe to just go all in.
Vibery.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but this is actually the first song we've ever put out that is fully written and produced by us, and
Yeah.
this whole album is that as well. So it's a big step for us artistically, but it feels like the right move, and
I know that it's the best music
Yeah.
we've ever made so far.
it is.
Yeah.
It
And,
is.
and Fallin, just feels like the perfect like introduction to that.
It is.
Um,
Slamming the door wide open.
yeah, it kicks it open and it's like, oh, what's up?
Ah, we're here.
Yeah.
What's good?
Um, yeah, we've been listening to it on repeat for since the day we made it, and
And it still
we haven't
hasn't.
got tired of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I find myself bopping like this every time.
And we've been in rehearsals a lot, like for live performances, whenever that happens. But you'll see that in the music video too. Like we're playing instruments a lot more, and that's gonna add so much to the live show, like a whole new like level of energy. I feel like
No,
when
Yeah.
we come back.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys look like a rock band, and I'm kind of confused, but I like it. Well, Kylie, first of all, I miss you.
Oh,
Second of
Kylie.
all,
Is that
Smiley
I'm
Kylie?
glad you
Kylie.
like. This is Smiley Kylie.
Oh, Smiley Kylie.
She's awesome. And hey, rock and roll is awesome.
Yeah,
So I'll take it.
that kind of goes with someone else on Instagram said Jolsh_art if you're watching.
Jolsh.
Jolsh, yeah. Did your music style kind of change? Do you have a different style now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
it hasn't really. I mean, it's evolved.
Like Yeah, I think we've always been writing the way that we wrote, and then the old music we were working with writers, and so we had a different sound.
I mean,
But
the
we've
one thing
always
that's,
been writing
Yeah.
in our style, and now we're just at this point where, thanks to you guys, honestly, we're like, all right, let's just come out with this. Like,
Yeah.
it's worth
Yeah.
giving it a shot.
Yeah. I would say the music leans a little bit more rock alternative with like pop melodies over top. Like it's definitely different than anything that we've done in the past. But it for sure feels like the most us the music has ever felt, and
Yeah.
especially coming out of this 9-month break, it feels very like right,
wave.
which is really exciting. And again, Fallin is the start of like something insane.
I'm getting just geeked up online. Like, why do I look this way on Jack?
Oh, it says Jack, why are you not talking?
I am.
Jonas
Listen,
say,
it's early, man.
yeah, it is kind of early.
It is.
So early.
Also, we just dropped some merch on our web store.
Yes.
Or it's dropping when the song is out or something like that.
Is it up?
So
Yes, we just
Um,
got word. It's up.
yeah.
So
So if you wanna check that out.
Don't leave
after-
yet,
yeah,
obviously.
Don't leave yet.
No, stay with
the
us.
The video is more important than the merch right now.
yes,
You'll
but
know why, but
yeah.
the merch
Um,
is it's up
Don't
there, and
know
it's pretty
about
fire. It's a really dope drop. We really curated it with our team at Atlantic, and it's really, really cool. It's some of my favorite merch that we've ever put out.
I am Samira says it's gonna be so lit. I can literally feel it. I swear. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. So
Yeah,
Samira, I feel you.
that
agree.
is the vibes
I love
that
that.
we were going for when we wrote it. Why you guys didn't play bass guitar and played 3 guitars? Well, because in this song there isn't a bass guitar. There's a bass synth. So
which
Jonas,
I was playing.
Jonas playing the
Jonas playing
synth.
bass synth.
But yeah, it wouldn't make sense to play bass guitar on a song
There
that
are
didn't have. a
there are
bass
3 guitar layers in the song too. Actually, there's this fast arpeggio that plays in the hooks, and then there's another arpeggio that kind of plays throughout the first verse, and the pre and into the hook, and then there's like the rocky distorted guitars in the hook as well. So there's actually probably a little more than 3 layers.
Yeah,
But
but at least 3.
at least 3 guitars
Yeah.
in there.
Why did Corbin and Daniel switch hairstyles? Because
for
I
fun.
mean, why not?
Yeah.
Little
We,
switch up rig.
I thought that he looked very attractive with blonde hair and wanted to look that attractive, and I
And-
would hope that maybe he thought
Yeah.
the same about me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
and-
sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know?
Should we FaceTime Zach and see what he's up
yeah,
to?
let's FaceTime.
Do you think he's watching?
He's
like
like in his bed.
commenting, asking questions.
Zach, ask us.
He's like, "Where's Zach?" You see Zach ask.
Let's
Hold
see
up.
what he answers.
Oh God, I'm
Nice, he's,
scared.
Like, flipping.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
I'm terrified.
Hey man.
Hey,
What's up?
are you watching us?
How are you, Strep?
Yes, I'm watching you guys.
Are we doing okay?
Yeah, I wish I was there,
I
man.
Yeah.
know, bro. Say hi
Zach.
to everyone.
Zach,
Hey.
Zach, what's
Don't-
your favorite part of Falling from Minky?
Everything about it.
Everything about it.
Everything about it, guys.
Dang.
Like literally.
That's also
Yeah.
my
Wow.
favorite section.
Do we have any other questions for Zach?
Zach.
Are you a bad boy from Maria?
Oh, hell yeah.
Uh,
Jeez,
good
what a
answer.
question.
how's your throat feeling?
He is a bad boy.
You feeling okay?
It's getting better, but I'm still contagious. So
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
why we're
wanna
like,
get the
stay
guys
away.
sick.
You foul beast.
Dude, why?
someone got you.
I'm
bro.
getting just sauce.
All right.
Look at this video. Hold up.
Dude.
Hey Zach, should they go get the merch? You think?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
The merch is fire.
But
Yeah.
after the video plays,
After the
don't
video.
leave yet.
After the video plays. Yeah, don't go.
All right. Love you,
All
Zach.
right, love you, mate.
Important. I love you all. I
All right.
miss you, dude. This
Zach,
is a
I
crazy
love you.
day.
Come
It
back.
is.
Come back whenever you're not contagious.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh. How did you feel when you were on break in your break from social media? It was nice for the first half And then honestly, we planned on coming back, and then COVID happened. But we wrote Fallin during COVID, and wouldn't have probably wrote it had COVID not happened, because
That's
we'd
true.
probably be on the
Yeah.
road right now.
Yeah.
But you know, it would be nice if we were on tour too. So it's like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Lately, I started to really just want to get back into things and talk to y'all and release music.
It
and
definitely
here we
was
are.
easier to get into a creative headspace, I think, when we were like away from social media for a second. Like,
Yeah.
I love social media, and it's like the best way to stay in contact with you guys. But like, I don't know. I think there's a bit of a toxic side to it as well,
Yeah,
which
for sure.
I'm sure everyone can sort of relate to in one
Mhm.
way or another. And it was nice to have like a little break from that. Although by the end, I was like really ready.
Yeah, come like summertime, we were
Oh.
all hitting. We were in the grind mode in the
Yeah.
summer. We were very much like, okay, let's prep this.
Let's get
album.
this
Let's
done.
figure out, what we want to drop
Mhm.
first. What's the
Mhm.
video idea? What's the whole vibe?
And it's
then,
crazy because I mean, obviously shooting a music video during a pandemic isn't the easiest thing. Like,
yeah.
we showed up and everyone was taking COVID tests, and then there were like all these officers making sure everyone was 6 feet apart inside, and like, I mean, we just have to stay safe with everything, which
Yeah.
we've been doing. But
Yeah.
it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
It was fun though. It was really
It was a
fun.
grand
I
old-
think this video is gonna shock y'all.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be.
I think it's gonna be one of
It's
those.
a lot
things.
different.
Yeah,
It's a lot different.
It's a bit more like aggressive than some of the videos we've shot in the past.
Aggressive?
Yeah,
It's
like-
intense,
it's
man.
intense. It's
Yeah.
in your face.
Yeah,
You're-
it'll
it's
make
very-
you.
that's
It'll
you,
make you
'cause-
dance a little
It's
bit.
just
probably.
like, I feel like
move your shoulders.
on tour, a lot
The
of you even
pelvic
knew
region.
that there was just a side of us that we didn't like fully explore, and we finally, went there.
Right.
Yeah.
We finally went there. Damn it.
It just feels genuine. It feels like what we want to be doing right now, and
Yeah.
I feel like you guys will feel that in this new single and this new era, this new album, everything. Like, you'll feel how genuine it is to us. And when I listen through the music, I can see a little like window into my head when I was writing it.
Yeah.
When we were writing it, and it's
Yeah.
crazy to like just like listen through it and to be like, oh yeah, I remember I was thinking this exact thing then.
Mhm.
And like, you'll really hear like different seasons of our lives tied into the whole album. And
True.
Fallin fits into that
Yeah,
well.
Fallin kind of tied everything together at the last second.
Yeah.
It was like we had the album done, or at least what we thought was done, and we were like, do we need one more? We might need one more. And then Daniel showed up to the studio, and we were planning on working on a different song. And he's like, yo, this melody just popped in my head,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got this beat going, and like, we should write this. And we were all like, yeah, okay.
That
And
was
then
a
an hour
vibe.
later, boom, song done. And it's just like, it was weird. I don't know, it was weird how it all fell together so last minute like that. And then,
we got the
uh,
Kanye drums on it.
yeah,
which is
Kanye
crazy.
drums, he cleared the sample, which is really, really cool. Him and
Mhm.
Daft Punk, and then some of the other writers on the song. And yeah, I feel like Fallin just really summarizes like the feel of the album in a
Mhm.
really crazy way.
Mhm.
And just comes out of the gate like stomping,
Yeah,
It's very much.
It's the best song ever created.
it's one of those songs that I feel like
It's
will
a pretty
just
high bar.
live on. Like, I don't know, it seems
Yeah.
a little bit timeless in a way.
Also, when the live stream is over, guys, which we're still on for I think like 10 more minutes, but when the live stream's over, you don't have to refresh the page. You don't have to do anything. It should automatically redirect you to the video premiere, and then there'll be like a 2-minute countdown or whatever.
Yeah.
And then.
And
y'all
we'll
can
be
all
watching
watch.
too. Like, I'm so excited to see your guys' reactions, and like we'll all be just watching it together.
Yeah,
and it'll
it's
be
gonna
sick.
be dope. It's gonna be super dope.
From Universe EV, when you guys first joined the band, do you think you'd come this far?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Hell
not.
no.
Not really. We just kind of like got off the plane that day. I remember feeling like, I wonder what this is gonna bring. Like, I literally had no idea, and we were just some good friends that were hoping for the best, and here we
Yeah.
are. It's wild, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. That's your all your guys' work and your support, and we feel it every single day. So thank you.
Someone also said now Jonah has noodles.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Jonah's noodle boy now.
I
You
started.
can make him the ramen noodle cups now.
Yeah, dude.
Go
I
get
actually
him ramen
like
noodles.
ramen, so that
Jack's
But,
pissed.
This is a cool one. Avery Shesha. Shesa?
Avery.
Avery Shesa. She said, I'm glad we finally get to hear and see music they're happy and proud to show us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually.
this music is
We are
really,
very
really
excited.
Yeah.
We have waited more than even the 8-month break for this
Mhm.
moment. You know, this is like
For
what
sure.
we've dreamed of doing is like writing the music. Like, you know, you guys have heard in our interviews, we always say we love the Beatles, and this is like what they were doing essentially. So,
Yeah.
you know, we just wanted to like give it a shot. And honestly, I feel like if this album even didn't get the love that it feels like it's already getting, just the fact that we gotta like go
Do
for
this,
it and
yeah.
try it, I would be more proud of that than if we had some hit that somebody just wrote for us and it was the biggest thing in
Yeah.
the world.
Mhm.
And
This
it-
just is like, this just is so important to us. So I'm
I
glad
feel
you
like-
feel the same way.
It was never that we didn't like the music we were coming out with. Like we always, like that was a big thing. Is like all 5 of us have to love the music that we're putting out. But it just wasn't. It was hard to even answer some interview questions when they'd be like, "What does this song mean?" Like, and we didn't fully write it. It was hard to be like, you know, put ourselves in the shoes of the writer, or like if because like Ed Sheeran wrote us a couple songs, which is amazing, but it's kind of hard to answer questions like that. And with this stuff, it's like I can go back to exactly in my life where I was writing from and talk about it. And
Yeah.
it feels really cool and
Yeah.
genuine, and I'm just excited right now. It's awesome.
Why are you guys still flipping your phones? Suddenly,
Some
WDW.
things, some things never change.
We'll never stop.
Get that double?
Ooh, she don't ever stop.
Nope. No one can call June noodles. I swear we had enough of
Hey,
it.
I appreciate you.
Avery
Let's
S.
go.
Karma.
Nah,
Avery
bring it
S.
back.
Karma.
Bring
That's a
it back.
vibe.
Bring it back.
Oh, shoot. From K_loves you18, we have 8 minutes. I'm dash line.
8 minutes.
I'm dash line.
We have 7.
I'm-
Oh, it's 7 minutes now. Even better.
Oh.
7 minutes.
Can't wait to see how well this album is gonna do. I already know it's gonna be so successful. Oh, I remember you, Sabrina. Sabrina FTWDW
Yes.
on Twitter. She was at like half our tour. She
Wait,
was at
her
so
name's
many
actually
shows.
Beth, but
Yeah.
I think that's a Sabrina Carpenter account.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Beth. Yes.
She's from
but-
Buffalo. She's from
yeah,
Buffalo.
Yeah, I remember she was at a ton of shows.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. I hope it does well, but again, I'm just glad we got to write the darn thing this time.
Feels
Yeah,
good.
all right.
Feels good.
Nayna_Nayar. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong and you're watching. She asked, what advice would you give your younger self? I think that's a pretty cool question.
I feel like
With that picture, so.
Yeah.
That's weird.
There's a picture
Advice?
of 2 eyeballs touching. It's super weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Just,
what-
We did that in the music video.
advice to my younger self would just to be like, just be confident, you know.
yeah.
Trust your gut, and you can do anything, and I don't know. Just believe in yourself, because sky's the limit. I know
Yeah.
that's cheesy, but that's the real truth.
Yeah, and just remember that, like, if you've got big dreams and whatnot, like, we were all in your shoes at one point in our lives, too. And so, like, there's nothing that well, at least I don't think that you guys will experience, you know, chasing your dream that we haven't. And, you know, it's a long road, and it's a lot of work and dedication. But, you know, if you love it, then it all pays off. And it all pays off so hard. And it's
I
like,
hope that you guys know that we don't take this for granted at all, and I just feel so blessed to be a part of this and to have what we have in the world, and like just being able to talk to you guys and have a positive influence is like,
yeah.
that's such a blessing, and I'm so thankful for you guys, and I'm so thankful for music, and I just can't wait for y'all to see this video and hear this music. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's
Y'all
coming.
gotta show your dogs the video. Y'all gotta show, you know,
Let's
if you have a
dogs.
bearded dragon like
Yep.
like Jack does,
Yeah, I
you
did.
know, let him crank.
For sure.
For
Put some
sure.
little headphones on the bearded
Oh
dragon.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
don't leave him out now.
That would be
Do not leave him out.
foolish.
They'd be missing out.
We got 5 minutes. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Wow.
It's coming.
Jack 87S Felton wants you to say hi. Her name is Mel.
Hello, Mel.
Hello, Mel.
Oh, he gave you the sauce with it.
Damn.
Damn.
Mm.
That was kind
Shout
of.
out, Mel.
I love you, Mel. You're a legend. Probably.
Also,
I bet you're letting them know.
Limelitioner said, "Why does Jack wear a sunglasses?" Haha.
Well, the reason why I wear a sunglasses is because the light in here is very. These are blue light glasses. So like the light, the computer screen, I'm like. Yeah.
You also just look dope, so that's.
Yeah,
that's
you look
fair.
fresh with it, man.
It's kind
I
of.
love you.
You look like if I saw you, I'd be kind of intimidated by you.
5 minutes.
That's how I
OMG.
feel, dude.
Yeah, like
This is me right now.
I'd be nervous to look at him.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, wow, that's really nice.
Oh, that's us.
Oh yeah.
Looking at our phones. We look like antisocial in all the screenshots because we're on our phone.
Sorry,
Like we just
Nice.
don't want to
Yeah,
mind any.
My mom texted me saying I'm staring at my phone the entire time.
Ah,
Well, because
Oh,
we're
yeah.
reading the comments.
Yeah, we're reading.
No,
We're reading
Mom,
these questions.
we have to.
I don't understand. Can you speak in Spanish? Hablo un poquito español, pero
Te
no
amo.
soy bueno.
Te amo.
No hablo español. Te amo.
Nosotros tenemos una. How do you say song?
I don't know.
Una single de Fallin.
They fall.
Ahora.
Dang, you just told them something.
Yeah, you just said something.
I have no idea what you.
I'm crying. The song is so good. Is it out?
Wait, you heard it?
What?
You're
Mandara-
about to hear it on this live, so don't go anywhere.
Mandara
It's
XGR
coming.
has heard the song. I repeat. She's
Wow.
heard the song.
I think our live might be ending here in a second, so we can get to the
Yes.
countdown. There are 72,000 people in here, which is
Holy
crazy. If you haven't
bananas.
already, tell your friends
Yeah.
so that y'all can have a good time watching.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here with us this morning. If you're skipping class, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I wonder how many people are like on Zoom right now, like on their class and like low key like watching.
Yeah.
But
Can you
anyways,
stop looking
okay.
at your phone?
hey, we love you guys
Enjoy,
so much.
guys.
Thank you for everything, and we can't wait for this next era of Why Don't We?
It's gonna be crazy.
Let's do it.
There we go.
I believe in you,
Yeah.
Helen.